So where are we today, Kim?
We are in the very magical and enchanted Puzzlewood.
Where is that?
Forest of Dean.
Very near Colford, and we spent the night in the van in Redbrook, which is on the River Wye, really nice location. So what's the reason for us being at Puzzlewood today?
This is one of our date nights. So this started April 2022 as it happens, where we decided that each month we'd take it in turns to organise a date night.
What kind of things have we been doing?
We have done pottery painting, roller disco, paddle boarding, lino printing. We've had fish and chips on the beach.
Done sound bath, definitely.
Yep.
We have been to Wake the Tiger,
Yeah.
definitely on date night. And we always come up with new ideas, and every month we try and do something different, and it's not necessarily a secret, it's just we plan what we think the other person could enjoy as a date.
Yeah, sometimes we tell the other person what we're planning and sometimes we keep it as a surprise. And it doesn't have to be high value either. Last month we did a painting night at home, portrait of each other at home, which was quite low cost.
And the fish and chips on the beach was pretty low cost as well.
So it's more about spending time together, connecting, doing something different, and just intentionally taking that time out for us. So if you don't do this kind of thing already, I highly recommend it. It's been wonderful. We have done so much, done things we wouldn't ordinarily do. It's nice to take that time together to be with each other.
And I think we'd quite like to show you some snippets and videos of some of our date nights or date days. And what do you think your favourite date days been?
For me, I think it was the lino printing stands out. I really enjoyed that. It felt like a nice challenge. I really liked the outcome as well, and yeah, it was a really good session. How about you?
Without looking at the list, I quite enjoyed the boat trip along the River Avon. To the River Severn and back, that was quite different, quite good value as well, and I quite enjoyed that.
And obviously we've only just come to Puzzlewood, so maybe that'll be a contender.
Yes, we've only just started walking around.
Yeah.
What about your least favourite date night?
Oh, that's hard because they've all been good.
Well, I've got a
I know
one.
which is yours. I don't really think I've got one. I think that's mean.
Okay, so my least favourite date night was last month's date night, which was the portrait painting, because regardless, I might be a little bit creative, and I might say I'm not creative, but I'm really not good at portrait pictures.
I look like a man in the picture.
Kim does look like a man, but no comment on that.
As we step into Puzzlewood, you'll notice straight away that this isn't your everyday woodland walk. The paths wind through twisted tree roots, huge boulders cloaked in green moss, there's deep gullies, wooden walkways and rocky hollows. The landscape you're seeing is shaped by something called scows. Those strange rock formations that were once natural cave systems in Carboniferous limestone, later exposed by uplift and erosion. Those same scows were later used in Iron Age and Roman times for extracting iron ore. In fact, Puzzlewood covers around 14 acres and is a designated regionally important geological site. Here's a fun nugget. In 1848, workers found over 3,000 Roman coins hidden inside earthenware jars tucked into rock cavities in Puzzlewood. It's mysterious. Who hid them? Why? And adds that sense of folklore and treasure to the walk. In the early 1800s, a local landowner laid out over a mile of meandering paths through the woods, simply for his friends and children to wander. And since the early 1900s, the woodland has been open to the public, more or less unchanged, preserving that wild, enchanted feel. As we stroll, look out for ancient cave-like hollows, oak trees, yews, thick carpets of moss and ferns, stone bridges and narrow steps. Some parts might feel like you've walked into a fantasy film, and you wouldn't be far off. Puzzlewood is no stranger to the cameras. It's been used for major film and TV locations, including Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Doctor Who, Jack the Giant Slayer, and it's even reputed to have inspired J.R. Tolkien's description of Middle-earth forests. Imagine that, you and I wandering through the very roots of someone's imaginative world. So if you spot a weird rock formation or hollow tree root that looks like it could swallow you whole, you're probably in the right place. Lee's still looking for the nearest hobbit hole. Walking through Puzzlewood reminds me how nature reclaims everything. The old iron ore mines, the cave systems, the old workings, and yet the moss, the ferns, the trees grow on. There's a real sense of layering in this place. Geology, history, forest, imagination. If you spend a moment listening, you'll hear birds, maybe squirrels, the soft drip of damp leaves. In my work with mindful photography, this kind of place invites you not just to see the forest, but to be in it. Let your pace drop, let your attention soften, and simply notice the texture of the bark, the pattern of the roots, the green, brown, gold of leaf and stone. Now for a few tips if you fancy visiting. Wear shoes with a decent grip. Some steps and wooden bridges get slippery, especially if it's been raining. The trails are roughly 1 to 1.5 miles of walkable path. You could do it in 30 minutes, but you'll want longer if you stop for photos and a wander. We spent 2 hours wandering around. There's free parking, there's a cafe and there's a shop on site. Some sections are uneven, so pushchairs might struggle, and the paths are best for confident walkers, so perhaps have a carrier if you've got young kids. Bring your camera. The place is a photographer's dream. I might have just taken over 300 photos when I was here.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi. Fancy seeing you here.
Right.
You look
Come here
amazing.
often.
Do you? Because if you do, I'll come more often.
First time.
Hey, taking our seat.
Oh, sorry. Do you want it back?
No, it's not that comfortable.
We've been in Puzzlewood for almost 2.5 hours now. I think we've found every main path going here.
Yeah, we might have missed a few little side quests off, mightn't we, I think.
Yeah, but it's been amazing. Like, really unique place. And I love the use of wood everywhere.
And it's bigger than I anticipated from the kind of few YouTube videos we watched.
Yeah, there's a lot more here.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing being here?
Things like this, like the bridge walkways and things, are really nice.
Yeah, I love the bridge walkways and the benches that this is like made out of wood. It's just really well thought of.
Thank you so much for joining us through Puzzlewood. We hope you felt the calm, the curiosity, and the little bit of woodland magic. If you like this kind of nature, travel, and adventure content, then please hit that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Kimberley Explore for more van life, nature connection, and creative adventures.